Today, we will be doing a reaction to the Chanel Haute Couture show of 2022. If you love couture, please smash that like button because that's what we do here at this channel is couture, style, and analysis, aka CSA. And then without further ado, let's get into it. I wanna go to party. I love how the people are grouped in different areas and it's not all just one grouping. It's very unusual that they have people riding on horses. Chanel is known for one of their most interesting exhibitions, especially when Karl Lagerfeld created that beach exhibition a few years ago. Oh, there's even music? Because I'm guessing it's an equestrian thing. Oh, this music sounds good. There's side slits to the pants, which are unusual. Not bad. Now you know the ugly thing, the bittersweetness in this ring, from how I wanted you that time. The wide-leg nature of the suits is definitely very interesting. Whoa, the fringe. It seems like they're trying to reinvent the Chanel tweed suit in different ways. And Chanel's known for their tweed suits. So it's interesting that they're doing different things here in their own sort of Chanel-esque way. The shoes are even cap-toe shoes, very Chanel. So far the color palette has been black and white, also very Chanel. Seems more like a quilted, I don't want to say quilted, but jacket. Some kind that has some texture to it. I love this sort of tweed dress, it's very beautiful. Does not feel haute couture to me though. This is also beautiful, but it seems to me like something that they would normally put in the ready-to-wear collection. Unless those are real crystals, then it would be very expensive. They use the finest materials in these haute couture shows, so even if they do look rather plain, I'm sure they're amazing materials and quality. I do love that dress. The eyeliner on these models is fierce. Now that's definitely something I would expect from Chanel. Tweed, but definitely a little bit more statement making for haute couture. Chanel's staying rather conservative with their haute couture. They're not like flamboyant, over the top. They're keeping it strict to the theme of tweed, which is what they're known for. Virginie has definitely taken a very interesting angle to this, in that she's not doing it in the flamboyant way you usually think of haute couture, but she's reinventing haute couture in a very minimalist, simple way of just taking what the brand is known for, the tweed set, and reinventing it in unusual ways for the haute couture show. Like those wide leg pants, you don't usually see that with a Chanel tweed suit. Nor do you usually see contrasting patterns, like a solid top with a striped skirt. Initially I thought this theme was equestrian, but now I'm starting to think that it's not. It does not seem consistent. This is definitely more different and breaking out of the mold of Chanel, it seems. Unless that part of the top is tweed. This, though, doesn't seem very Chanel, but I do appreciate the interesting designs. Maybe those are camellias? Green camellias. A little bit of a stretch, possibly. I'm just saying camellias. I don't know if they're actually camellias. Ooh, that dress has pockets. Girl, you know, when a dress has pockets, that's when you know that's the chef's kiss on the dress, is if it has pockets. Okay, little lacy number. More lacy numbers. Now it's starting to get into this more flowy dress type of deal. I'm not a fan of this. It feels very odd. Doesn't feel very cohesive either. This, though, I do like. Feels like flapper 20s vibes with a Chanel crop tweed suit. It's interesting because it actually accentuates the drop waist. That, though, feels kind of like a Korean sort of hanbok feel, where they have like a short top jacket and then it's an empire waist below. Very risque for Chanel to be showing torso skin. Chanel usually seems to be very conservative and less edgy, and this to me seems pretty edgy, but it is haute couture, so you are kind of pushing the bounds, I suppose. Keep in mind this is not conventional Chanel, but since it is a haute couture show, we are taking some risks. More tweed. I mean, I would like to see more iconography from Chanel other than the tweed itself.
Yeah, it's me.
Like, what about the camellias? What about And that was Chanel's Haute Couture show. I did a video last week on Giambattista Valli's Haute Couture show. Check that out, link in the description. They're so different what Virginie Viard did versus what Giambattista Valli did for Haute Couture shows. Chanel seems a lot more dialed back, conservative. Even the clothing they made was a lot more mainstream. Although a lot of it wasn't necessarily, I feel like, ready to wear. I feel like I could still see them putting most, if not all of those pieces in their ready-to-wear collection, with the exception for maybe 1 or 2 pieces maybe. But in contrast to Giambattista Valli's Haute Couture show, again, watch that video after this video. He did a lot more of what we traditionally perceive as Haute Couture, where there was the big dramatic gown, puffy, that's his statement, his big puffy things. But he also had a lot more dialed back things that were more pedestrian. Kind of like what Chanel did, except Chanel did seem to reinvent things outside the box of what she normally does in their ready-to-wear collection. And if you haven't read already, I've also looked at Virginie Viard's ready-to-wear collection for Chanel, and I've done a video on that as well. Check it out in the description. But if you love Chanel and if you love Haute Couture, please smash that like button down below. And if you love couture, style, and analysis, aka CSA, that's what we do here. Go down and like and subscribe and turn on the bell to get your weekly notifications of a weekly CSA, PSA, hot off the press, weekly. I'm Mimi, I'm your host. Please follow me on my Instagram here as well as in the description. And if you'd like to support me as a creator, then please buy me a monthly coffee on Patreon as a patron. I would love to make YouTube my full-time endeavor and make more videos related to fashion, so any support you could give me, whether it be a like, a comment, or a subscribe, or becoming a patron would be so helpful, and I appreciate any and all help that you guys would be willing to give. And of course, please enjoy the videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!